Watchers, welcome back to our next episode, part 24, I believe. Apologies, I had to do the beginning of the recording again because for some strange reason the sound got corrupted. Anyway, I just got off from work, long day, but I could not wait to finally get back into the game and to carry on our quest line. We've kind of left it off the last time, and we're tasked with finding where Maudi Budar went. We just uncovered that he may be the one behind all the schemes, everything that has been going on. I will quickly recover my horse because I just figured out that our flute, unfortunately, has run out. So the 30 days that we had it, they have passed. But of course, if you are at the stable, you can just recall your horse to that stable and then get it out again. Just make sure that you have nothing in your horse's inventory, because otherwise there is a chance that the content of that inventory may get lost. I hope that this part of the re-recording has now worked, and I will tune over to carry on with the normal narrative, because I think from a certain point sound did start to pick up again, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. Maybe someone in the outskirts has seen him. Okay. So, let's see. I feel dizzy. What did you say? Did I see a giant wearing a monocle? Monocle? Buddha. A giant wearing a monocle? I'm not sure. I only saw the donkey Maudi Budar was riding. I greeted him, but he ignored me and left in a hurry. It made me sad. I think he went towards the Awakening Bell. Or was it the Asula Highland? I'm sorry, I get confused. Thank you for taking the time to return my greeting. That made me happy. Alright then. So, where to next? Oh, so we have two destinations. Highland Junction or the Awakening Bell, and it's, I guess, 50-50? Let's go to the Awakening Bell. Since it's the one where it's trying to autopath us to anyway, let's just use this. But yeah, it was such a shame that it was already so late yesterday. I really wanted to finish this. Oh, there's a quest up there. Also don't think I've never seen this one. Anyway, so yeah, I was really looking forward to finish this because it does feel like we are reaching the climax of this part of the story now. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, there's a node manager here. I don't think we've been here before. What are they doing? Is that fire? You gotta be careful with that, mate. It's not hot. Seems good. But it's a little heavy. Oh. So they have some protective suits that seem to protect them from fire. Interesting. Hello. Do you know the common thread between dreams and life? They both may fall apart, but they can be restored at any time. Oh, what an unexpected guest. What brings you all the way out here? This bell is made to be broken. Such is life in Mediah. Tracking Buddha. Maudi Budar? He is in league with the witch and the barbarians? I can't believe it. How could he? Budar went up the coast. It's hard to miss a man of his figure riding a small donkey. He couldn't have gone too far. I must stay here and ring the Awakening Bell. To warn the villagers, so please go after Budar. Don't let him escape. Alright then. Cool. So I'm not sure if we would have just had the same one on the... Yeah, so the other place is gone now. My guess is we probably didn't even matter which one we went, or we really got lucky. Oh well. Every now and then, right? Horse racing simulator online. Can feel it. I can smell it. We're on his trail. Can't be that much further now. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we will have caught up with him here. Oop. Oh. Hello. Do you know the legend of Mediah Shore? It looks deserted, but it's home to a sad legend. I've been waiting for you, Shroud, a simple man. I have been informed of the situation through carrier pigeons. This is the first time the awakening bell has been rung in Mediah since the lava cave collapsed. As for Maudi Budar, he got on a rowboat and headed to the castle. See, if not a nostalgic one. I heard there's a vagabond somewhere along the Mediah shore at the moment, in a place where you can see Mediah Castle. It's again she's talking about this vagabond. The royal family loved that spot, although a commoner like me doesn't know much about it. Okay. Has to repeat stuff. I'm afraid I lost sight of Budar in the mist, but it's not too late. He was heading towards Mediah Castle in a hurry, no doubt with some wicked scheme in mind, if what you say is true. Fortunately, Captain Sama's outpost is just nearby. I will gather the Shroud Knights and those at the outpost and meet you at Mediah Castle. It's just the same one. Wonder what all those hints are regarding this vagabond, this, you know, enlightened one or whatever they said. Where do we need to go? Ah, over there. Oh, I can see it. Can we get across here? Looks like we can. Oh, no wait, there's water. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, there's the road here. Okay, so we were walking in the right direction already. Okay. Oh, node manager. Hello. It's dangerous here. You can't just come in here. Why not? Discover... Ah, I'm sure we can save that energy because it looks like we're going towards the castle anyway. Oh! This looks so funny. Oh, that poor donkey. Look at those sad eyes. Poor little fella. I'm not surprised. I mean, look at that. Oh. Okay, so. You really followed me all the way here. Your persistence is commendable. I suppose there is no reason to hide it anymore. I am the high priest who serves the goddess of darkness, not Neruda Shen nor the Bereeds family. This is all my doing, but I didn't factor you into my schemes. Nor did I expect Sirari's prophecy to be more than hollow words. You have me cornered. So, what's your next move? You think you've accomplished something making it this far? Everything is as Elezra ordained. The Black Sun. Mediah has fallen. It's too late for salvation. This is all part of Elezra's plan. If you are here, it's because she wanted you to be. I knew at once when I saw you and your black spirit. Your black spirit is almost identical to the one that belonged to Karshin and Elezra, the goddess of darkness. This is not a coincidence, but fate. Only Elezra can save Mediah, and to do what needs something to and to do that we need we need something to contain her power. Ha ha ha, you see, that seal you stole. Do you really think I would have taken such poor care of it? It was given to me by Elezra herself. Did you think that I would let an adventurer like you steal it from me so easily? I wanted that seal to be in your hands, and I knew destiny would allow it to happen. Now, all your dark energy will be transferred to the seal. The black sun will rise again, and Elezra's legacy will be fulfilled. You have no one to blame but yourself for meddling in affairs that do not concern you. You will meet your death here, but I'll remember you as a stepping stone that contributed to the revival of the late kingdom of Mediah. Black Spirit, I know you can hear me. With the power of the Black Seal, break free of your shackles, call out the Black Sun, and cast the world in eternal darkness. Okay. Press right mouse button to summon the Black Spirit. Okay. Yes, so much power coursing through me. Pathetic human, feel my wrath. Oh wow! You can take care of yourself now, right? Do I still have to put a train you? Boss, awakened Black Spirit. No way! I am now even stronger than you are. With this power, your body and soul are mine. Okay, nothing else. Alright then. Oh nice, all bony. That looks pretty neat. Oh. Oh, he's... Stop attacking the horse. Huh. He's not very strong though. Yeah, that's alright. No. Easy. Boom. Conqueror of Black Power. Ah. Did you think he was gone? Of course not. Huh? What happened to me? What did I do? Purified ritual. I feel like I got quite a beating. How about we put our differences behind us and start fresh? We're still friends, right? What's wrong? You're not mad with me, are you? There are countless ways to buy fame. We'll climb higher than anyone else, so I've probably reached another milestone. Oh, exalted character. You can do just as much as you roam around the world. The more you contribute, the more fame. How high can you climb? Exalted contributor, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anything else? The Sorcerer one, of course, but we don't really want that right now. Nice. Cool. There they are. Ah, oh, she's also here, the sorceress from Tariff. Okay, and seems like they apprehended Maudi. Ah, simple man, you saved Mediah. I will see to it that the traitor lives out the rest of his days in suffering. The kingdom of Mediah. The 3 days of darkness would have swept over Mediah once more had you not overcome the might of the Black Spirit. In doing so, you have foiled Elezra's sinister scheme and earned the Shroud Knights their first victory against the witch. Prince Bereeds would also like to express his gratitude. Please visit him in Altinova. Nice! Very nice. And all the way back to Altinova. What was this actually? Oh, the decreased the number. Black Spirit Quest. We can maybe do that. But, okay. So let's pick up that Prince's gratitude, and I shall see you once we arrive at Altinova again. Alright, we are back at Prince Bereeds' humble abode. A simple man, I owe you my a simple man, I owe you my gratitude for saving Mediah in its time of need. Thank you. Though I'd like to provide a greater reward than expressing my gratitude, I am not in the state to provide a bigger reward right now. You're a prince, dude. Come on. Dig deep. Apocalyptic prophecy. I will never forget your deeds here today. Right now, I lack the power, but once I return to my kingdom, I will see to it that you are properly rewarded. I will be seeking asylum in Valencia for the time being. Please know that even when I'm there, I will not forget what you have done for us. Once again, on behalf of the Kingdom of Mediah, thank you so much for saving us. Is that amity with Bereeds and with Cirere? Nice! Sorry, got a bit excited here. You may not think much of your contributions to Mediah, but to thank you, I've spent long hours thinking of the perfect gift for you. Please take Junaid, a cat I've adored and looked after all my life. Junaid will be immensely sad to leave home, which will most likely affect his appetite. However, once you earn his trust, he'll be a loyal companion. Please wait a moment before you take Junaid. Oh, I want to say farewell before we part ways. Oh, I'll take it. Junaid is a cat, so he won't be as playful as a dog, for example. However, Junaid has a keen sense of hearing and vision. I am certain Junaid will make a great companion. Please take good care of him. Our fourth pet. Oh yeah, that was it. And talk to the prophet Cirere. Okay. Your story has not come to an end. Once prophesied fate does not change. Prophesied does not change. Elezra is still on the move. The Black Sun will threaten us again. She has left for Valencia. The prophesied land? What? Anyway, the prophesied land which lies within the Black Desert. This is a prophecy of fate. Be prepared to meet your destiny and become your true self. Now I have the amity. Okay. 3 days of darkness. We didn't have that yet. The 3 days of darkness refers to a great disaster in Mediah when total darkness devoured Mediah for 3 whole days. This was a period when both the sun and moon were blocked out. Some residents turned hostile, and some ran away from Altinova screaming madly. They still haven't returned. Nice. Finished exploring Mediah. Next part of the main quest will take you to Valencia. In a way I feel a bit sad because that was what, 15 more minutes or something like that. Maybe I should have just finished it yesterday, but yeah, like I said, it was getting a little bit late, and I also wanted to make sure that I get it rendered and upload it to YouTube, of course. Oh, so cool. So let's pick up the horsey. Oh, by the way, this time when I logged in, I did it straight away. You will be very pleased. Oh, 4 minutes left, good. But let's go a little bit further and see how if we can declutter our inventory a little bit, and then we can have a quick look on what next steps we want to take. Oh, he has a quest now as well. Arms Dealer Tulum. What do you have? Chat Rumbling Land. Let's just take it. Ultimate, energy will increase by 1. Oh, there's a main quest. That's the symbol for it. Desire for better weapons. Customers are lining up these days, which means they like my work. But I have no plan to be content and settle down. It will only hinder my advancement as a craftsman. So, I need to keep improving, and that's why I came up with this idea. Blackstone. That stone has some surreal power from what I hear. The thing is, I've never tried using that stone. I don't even know what it actually is. I want to run around and ask people about it, but I can already see that dwarf next to me giving me the look. You, learn something about the Blackstone for me. Squeeze out some juicy information. Sure, can do that. The 3 blacksmiths. Oi, what do you think of this weapon I made? I tried to replicate one of Doran Morgrim's designs. You what? You ain't heard of Doran Morgrim? You've got to be kidding me. Have you heard of Baratan Lancer? How about Mevo Muranen? So, let me get this straight, because I'm having a hard time wrapping this around my head. You're telling me you've never heard of the 3 legendary blacksmiths of Mediah? Anyone with even an inkling of an interest in weapons ought to know who they are. Okay. I think I've done this on my main account. About Doran Morgrim. Genius doesn't do Morgrim justice. Everything is just second nature to him. He could craft any weapon on a whim, blindfolded and with one arm tied behind his back. And the results would still be extraordinary. Baratan Lancer is the most meticulous of the 3. His weapons are precise and perfectly balanced, and no one can match the exquisite detail he puts into his craft. Mevo Muranen single-handedly pioneered the black crystal casting method that has become the standard used to this day. This single accomplishment catapulted his craft into a golden age of advanced weaponry that was years ahead of its time. There's no doubt about it. They are considered proper heroes among us blacksmiths. I came to Altinova with hopes of finding my name among them one day. That's cool, we get some XP just from talking to the dude. The Master of Casting. All 3 master blacksmiths took great pride in their work. One day they competed to settle the question of who among them was the best. The head honcho, the King of Kings, you get the idea. In the end, Mevo Muranen rose victorious and claimed the title of finest blacksmith in the land. Personally, I reckon Doran should have won. Guy took it real bad, losing to Mevo Muranen like that. It disheartened him so much that he just upped and left Altinova. No prior notice, handwritten notes, anything. No one even knows where he ran off to. But if anyone can track him down, I bet it's an adventurer like you. I have a favor to ask, and I think you know what it already is. I just gotta find Doran and show him my work. Maybe even become his apprentice. I haven't the foggiest where he might be, but I reckon Mevo might have an idea. Why not? Sounds interesting enough. Let's talk to him about the other bits. Doran Morgrim? Why are you wasting your time on that has-been? He's worse than Baratan Lancer, and that's saying something. You wish to make a name for sloppy craftsmanship? Well then, I guess you're on the right track. Hey, at least he's trying, you know? Don't be so mean. Baratan Lancer. Listen, Doran Morgrim and Baratan Lancer had no choice but to accept defeat upon laying eyes on my work. It's not my problem that he ran off sulking like a child, is it? If he channeled that energy into his work rather than feel sorry for himself, he probably would have made something worthwhile. If you really want to meet him that badly, talk to Baratan and leave me alone. From what I remember, Baratan and Doran were pretty close. Eh? You're asking me where you can find Baratan? Bloody hell, kid. You need me to hold your hand and take you to him? Ah, how annoying. You'll find him hiding somewhere at the helm's post. Probably making himself a helmet to cover his face in shame after losing to me. Okay. Slightly arrogant prick, but okay, that's fine. Find Baratan Lancer. Oh, okay. Oh, for him we need to kind of get information. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, and another advice of Valk's, so we could go that direction. Oh, god damn. So many options now. So we have, we have Ruler P down here. How do we even get there? Oh, we'll probably have to swim a little bit. We have the Black Spirit quest that we can still finish. Let's do this one, because we're in Altinova already anyway. But before we start talking to people, like I said, let's declutter our inventory. Okay? Currency exchange. Yep. Please do that. Can we... Oh, you're obviously not a normal shop, because we can't sell to you. Shop. This one we could sell for 150k, but I really don't want to, kind of. Who knows? I mean, we're using the Liberto at the moment anyway. Let's keep it for now. Anything else here? This, we don't need that. It's only 10 silver, but still. Nice crystal. Ooh, that one is actually quite nice. 100 HP, all AP plus 5 on the sub-weapon. Okay. Maybe later. Nothing else really. This we could grind down. Oh wow, this one gives us 700,000. That's quite a lot for a blue crystal. Oh, it's the critical hit damage plus 10%. Sorry, those ones are actually quite good. Okay, so nothing really to put away now. Quick look at the marketplace. Nothing new. Can we put anything in here? Yeah. Let's use those ones, this. Because we don't need it right now, so I'm just parking this in there. This. We can use, because if we are going to Valencia. Okay. How are we looking like? Nice. Oh, we still would need better boots and better gloves, I feel, for some nicer DP, because we have all of this now. Okay, so let's first see who we need to talk to, and let's do this. One of them is here. This guy. I miss my liquor. I should have brought something to drink. Ask about the Blackstone. Blackstone? All I know about it is that I saw a fella sniffing an awful lot of its powder before going into the match. It was an amazing sight to see. An unforgettable experience, I must say. Okay, you're clearly not the person that is helping us here. This one is also close by. So I'm guessing we need to find the right person, because those two are the closest there. It's likely that neither of them is going to be it. The guild manager.
Have you got a house you're looking for right now? From now on,
Blackstone. The magical resource that makes everything possible. Well, it's not that magical actually. I just know that it has power to maximize the potential of any matter. I've only read about it, never used it. Yep, knew it. So, it's the last person, and it's this one there. Of course, not making it too easy, right? Ask about Blackstone. Blackstone? Do you want to do business, or do you just want to get some information? You don't want to do business. Blackstone is what Mediah is blessed with. It's the resource that has been enriching us, and it's the resource that also threw lots of people into destruction. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but don't get too close to it. Okay. Guess that was it then, yeah. Oh, so it looks like you had to talk to all three of them. I thought it would bring the, you know, the quest accomplished or whatever. That blue text that usually pops up then. But it doesn't look like it. Blackstone. Funky, funky stuff, I tell you. So, how am I supposed to use that? Expert opinion. My mistake. I shouldn't have told you to ask those dumbos. Let's ask someone smart. There's a guy who does alchemy in northern Altinova. Mixing and heating stuff up is all he does. I'm sure he knows something about the Blackstone. Why not? Alchemist. Oh, down there. Okay. That does look like an alchemy lab. TU's research node. Examine closely. No. Of course I do not. Of course I do not know everything there is about the Blackstone. One thing for sure is that it has an unlimited potential as a matter. What I am currently studying is how the Blackstone changes people. The study has been going quite well, but I cannot say anything concrete at this stage. Testimony of the workers. I am only focusing on a very specific part of the Blackstone's unlimited potential. Perhaps those who touch and feel it every day might know much more than I do. You know, the miners or the extraction mill workers. Meet Gulabi. Maybe his hands-on experience can help you a bit. Okay. You know what? Let's use the 10 energy, it's fine. 371 times. Eye blinks. The color of the skin. Combine samples again. Picture of a bug. Making noises. Wow. That's energy well spent, I guess. Where do we need to go now? Oh, those guys again. Okay, cool. Let's grab our horsey. But yeah, what I was trying to say earlier, I have to say, this new path in the Mediah storyline, I actually quite enjoyed that one. I think it's great that they, that they even entered some plot twists there. I do think I vaguely remember that Maudi was like a weird bad guy, but I couldn't remember it in that detail. And like I said, I always used to rush through quests myself. So, have I spoken to you before? Oh, what's this kind of weird thing that he has in his hand? Gulabi. Oh, nice. Knowledge. I'm concentrating. If it isn't urgent, maybe later. Blackstone. It's our livelihood. Puts food on our table. You'd better not dig too deep into that stuff, though. Half of the jackasses have stayed here long enough. Suffer from hallucinations. I can't sleep at night. Same goes for me. Even the scholars and merchants who'd kill for Blackstones never come down here themselves. Do you know what I mean? Cursed stone. Wanna make some sick gear with Blackstone? Then go to Omar Lava Cave. There's an old man named Hakan Dirk. I know him. The lava cave used to serve as a gigantic furnace during wartime. It was always producing something, non-stop. I'm sure he used to handle plenty of Blackstones. Perhaps he can help you out. What is this? Works of the extraction mill. No, I don't want to have yet another one. Then I really end up in that vicious circle where I just don't know what to do anymore. But, Hakan Dirk is over there. How many was that here? Oh, we can just look in our quest log actually. Because we still have it active, right? Unstoppable, was it this one? No. Mediah. Ah. Doesn't tell us the number here, why not? Ah, here. 20, 20, 30, 30. Oh, come on, we can do this quickly, right? I think we should go down there. Let's first go to the stable keeper. And let's do a bit of fighting. We've done so much questing now. I think it's time to to hit a couple of barbarians over their head. Also, they kind of deserve it, because they did try to... I know they were influenced by Maudi Budar, but still, they tried to scheme together with the Sorsons to overthrow, well, the kingdom, I guess. And yeah, trying to take the lead themselves. So, let's head over there, and I'll see you when we arrive at the mine. Shouldn't be very far, because I think it's just this little bit here. Oh, nice. Someone's already done some killing for us, and we just waltz through and grab the loot. I like it. Nice. I do think it was our accuracy, because as you can see with the Liberto, it seems like we are faring a lot better than we did before. And I've not even buffed up or anything like that. I mean, of course we have our Oasis food buff running, but that's about it, really. Oh, that reminds me, sorry. No. Where did the cat go? He said he gave me a cat, no? Did I not get it? Oh? That's really weird. Oh, he's small again. Ah. Black Spirit gift. What is all of this? I'm sure the kingdom called Valencia. Now that we've matured enough, why don't we go there and experience some new stuff? Alright then. We're heading to Altanova Gateway. Some human there might be able to guide us. Okay, I guess that begins the next part. We're still friends, right? But still, it doesn't change the fact that we had fun. Oh, lighten up. It was the only thing I could think of. As long as you're growing stronger, that's all that matters. So cute. And gift of enhancement. Okay. 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 Altanova, City of Chaos. Another one. Wow, my god. Altanova is still noisy. You should keep your eye on the city rather than chasing witches. People here truly need your help. Do you remember Neruda Shen, the boss of this town? He might have something interesting for you to do. I still find that really weird. Am I stupid? Oh, because I'm blind. Sorry. What should we call her? Oh. We also need to feed them soon. So we have Birdie, Odin and Delphi, and now we get our cat. I know. My favorite cartoon cat from when I was a kid. Oh, sorry. Can you just please let me name my newest pet? Thank you. Let's try this again. Garfield. Yes. Oh, should probably also take her out. What does she have? Life XP, knowledge, life XP, knowledge. Okay. I'll take it. All for free. 4 pets. Not a single penny spent. Love it. Look at that. We're going through them now as if, you know, as if we were a hot knife going through butter. That is what I'm talking about. Was a bit of a waste of 100%, but hey ho. Oh, damn it, it's different. Okay, I should probably pay a little bit more attention to which ones are actually quest items, so we don't have to spend like an eternity in here. Okay. Is that the same Zork that we just saw earlier? It's leaving all his loot behind. But could be someone who is doing the elites. Maybe it is still something that people do, and last time when we were here we were just lucky. That could be. Wouldn't be surprised, because like I said, I think it's still something that is relatively profitable doing, especially when you're still relatively low on AP and all that stuff, right? Oh, can you please not hit me in the back? That's very kind, thank you. Another Isulas. You have no idea, when this first came out, how much effort it took me to just get one. But I'm guessing they've also adjusted the drop rates for that by now. And then of course not to forget that at the moment we do have an extra 50%. Okay, we've just... what? Ah, lag. Yeah, so this one up here, drop rate is plus 50%, so that's probably the primary reason why we are actually seeing such good loot. Okay, halfway through. Oh, what was that? XP scroll or something like that. Those ones are also halfway. Those ones are almost done. Guess there are just more of them. Okay. Let's focus a little bit more on the ones that we need to kill. Sorry, it's always so tempting because I said it before. I really like the fluidity of the warrior playstyle at the moment. And of course, if you run into a group of mobs, then it's just fun. Just fun going in there and just smashing everything. Cool. Oh, but I should not be careless. My DP is still not the best. As you can... oh my god, we got it! 56, nice! Cool. What time was it when we started today? As always, didn't pay attention again. Clever me. But I think we were around 100 minutes on our food. So that would leave us with a little bit of time still. And we could maybe go for the, could do our awakening quest. And, oh, okay. 2 more. Let's finish this one first. So looks like indeed someone is still doing the elites. Which is cool, it's nice. Like I said, it's worthwhile. If you get the opportunity to do it, I think it still is really good silver per hour again, especially if you are still a little bit lower on the good old APDP. Oh, there are the 2 that we need. Let's just go down here. Geronimo! Oh? Oh no. Oh no. It's not just 2 more. Seems like one of the mobs I kind of missed. Ah, damn it. I'm so sorry. I thought we were almost done. Actually, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there's one more here. So yeah, but yeah. So we are 56, which is amazing. And you see now all that stuff on the top of the screen popping up. So once you reach level 56, you are essentially left now with a choice between two different styles of what you want to do. You can either go Awakening, which is kind of the classic version in BDO of, you know, what's your next step. Or what is still, no, not really new anymore, but what is an alternative to it is called Succession. So it's just a different, it's it is a complete different skill set. Succession essentially leaves you with your normal longsword and shield. If you go Awakening, you get a different skill set, and that entails a greatsword. Oh, that guy is now here. Oh, I need one of those. Damn. They are really tanky. Now, I think I've mentioned this before. I did join the Warrior Discord just to read up a little bit and get some, you know, get some tips, maybe some hints and so on. And what I did read is that, generally speaking, in the position that we find ourselves in, most people will recommend to go Awakening, purely because, from what I understand, Succession requires quite a lot of skill points to be, you know, to be efficient, to be useful, you know, you name it. Nice. I think those were the last ones. Amazing. Not an awful lot of knowledge gained this time around, no? Okay, but yeah. So let's call... No, we can't. Because you're gonna interrupt us otherwise. Okay. 6 step for personal growth. Even the voice has changed. Whoa, nice job. It was quite exhausting, but I bet it was worth it. Guess it is my turn to be responsible for my word, believe me. Cool. Nice. Armor exchange. The last one. 60 DP and 20 accuracy. And 50 HP. Nice. Adventure log Harold's journal. Another one. This must be that kid's journal. Do you remember him? The arrogant little kid in Calpheon. He said he's the fastest herald in the country. Aren't you curious? Reading someone else's journal is always amusing. Interesting what he finds amusing. Yas and the Mountain of Sanctity. Do you remember that little child Yas? She discovered something at the Mountain of Sanctity. It was some kind of mysterious area. I'm impressed she was able to make it that far. I sense some exciting event brewing up. Look for Yas. Knowledge. Kafra's old journal. Alright. Oh, I guess we can accept that it doesn't really matter. My goodness. And awakening! Awakening, yes. Humans are really interesting creatures. They keep, what's that called? Training? To make themselves stronger. How weak. I didn't really want to do this, but I have no choice. For you and myself. You're a human after all. Gotta do what you gotta do. How about some new training? Let's find a man in Heidel. He's someone you should definitely meet someday. If you mention the name Goyen, he wouldn't reject you. Probably. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's head back to... Oh no, we're not done. What the heck? So this was something else again. Now we're done. Where do we need to go? Oh, to the dude. Okay. Sorry. This is what happens when you try to accomplish some in-game goals after a long day at work. Nah, just kidding.
But attend this quest.
Where have you been? I thought you've dealt with enough problems. It's It's only one and no, it's 2 melee. Guess melee is good for us. Oh, but this one is... Those 2 are exceptionally more expensive. Maybe they're used in something else. Let's take the magic damage reducer then. At least we can sell it. Sonals and Ruthums on a powder keg. Sorry, May. Maybe another time, when and if we come back here. But right now, there's already so much going on. So I guess this one we will definitely leave until next time, 100%. Because this will take us towards Valencia, which is the next chapter, so the next part in the main storyline. But I feel, so Mediah was fine. And, you know, don't get me wrong, like I said the last time, it's kind of nice and refreshing, not just breezing through everything. But I do think we did find ourselves in a spot where, you know, we could have potentially died here and there. And I do think we should potentially look into at least improving our... Again, I think it was the headgear? No, it was the was shoes and gloves, I think, that were a bit problematic. So this is definitely something I kind of want to look into, and whether that means we purchase something of the marketplace, maybe use a little bit of that hard-earned silver that we've got to our name, or... Oh no! I am an absolute moron. I just realize. I'm an idiot. We don't have to. Well, there's a kind of an event going on at the moment with the, you know, the Oasis food. And I think now, because we hit 56, we should be able to also use the gear. Let's try this. Isn't she here? She is here. Shop. 56. 56. 56, 50, oh my god. Let's do it. It's 1 silver. Now, the thing with this is it will, and I think I've mentioned this the first time around, this will not be forever. They said it's yet to be announced when they remove it again, but for now, you can use it. And it's the equivalent of boss gear, and not just boss gear, but of tri-boss gear. So, let's unwrap this. I think we won't be able to use this yet because we haven't done the Awakening quest, but still. And yeah, you can already see all the arrows going up. Okay. 133, 174. Yeah, we can't use this one yet because again we haven't done the quest yet. 133, 174. Now. That's a bit of a difference, isn't it? Oh my god. Nicer. I really like that. I still want to change the armor because again, what's the day? Tuesday. So tomorrow is maintenance again. So if, you know, if for some weird reason they decide to just remove it from one moment to the next, then at least we have at least we have some backup gear. What we probably will do, just for the time being... Yes. So what we will do for the time being is I think I will just park that gear in the storage here in Altinova. With Dave, the storage keeper. Your worries here. So let's put this one in. Let's definitely put this one in. Shield, the armor. I think this was the gloves and the shoes that we have. This will go to towards our ferry. The helmet. We can actually sell this and this one as well. That's another 150k. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. Ah, this is so cool. Nice. That's obviously, that's a huge progression step that we've just done now. It's interesting because the armor looks less sturdy than what we had before. It looks more like thick cloth. Cool. So, let's drink a beer. No, I can't even. Because because our workers are not really being utilized yet. What else do we... What is this? Oh, the Black Spirit Support Bundle. Advice of Valks. Quite a few, actually. Well, we can unpack it because it will go to... apart from this. The rest will be here. Quite a few stacks now. So if we wanted to ever try the enhancing, we're in a good spot. Let's hook up our ferry. Yeah, and then I think I will slowly but steadily bring it to an end today. I'm not sure how long the Awakening questline is for the warrior. I do remember, I think for some characters in the past, some of them had a really long one, some of them were like, you know, 5 minutes. So I'm not sure. So potentially what I will do is I'll definitely record it, but I'll maybe do it as a separate small episode, potentially, just on the side. Well, we'll see. I'll have to think about it. But for the time being, I think what we can also leave here with the flower. Yeah, we put them already here anyway. This we can sell. What does we still use? This will come in handy at some point. This we sell. We can't sell cronstones. Well, we could to NPCs, but it's, you know, just don't don't do that. Let's see what this one gives us. The damage. No, this one we can grind down. Was there anything else here that we could... Oh, those were the good ones with the 10% evasion rate. Actually, do they have slots? They do. They do. Unfortunately, you cannot enhance them any further. So I'm not sure if it would be a waste to put something in here. Then again, it's not really a waste. Let's just grind this one down at least. I'm really stoked right now. I didn't really pay attention, and I know I noticed it in the last episode that we were getting close to 56. But I was so focused today on wrapping up the Mediah questline, and well, wrapping up. I wanted to figure out what happens now. You know, what Maudi was plotting and all of that stuff. So I wasn't really paying attention to that anymore. Okay, let's make someone hopefully very happy, and let's sell some stuff. Oh, 413. I'll join you guys. So, oh, quite a few orders. So I'm sure this can be used for something else then. Let's join the max one as well. Just for shits and giggles. I'll come to you guys. Max price will sell. That will sell as well. This we can keep. It's not that profitable anyway. 735k. Maybe I should just use it. Why not? Sub-weapon. This one 10% and then an extra 100 HP, and it's also 3.8 mil. But it is 5 AP and HP. I think I'm gonna use them. Why not? Oh, still... Oh. Look at those orders, and only 52. Seems like a lot of people are enhancing at the moment. Interesting. We could do it as well. We will do it as well at some point. 2.53. Not selling. Went down a little bit. It's fine. Oh, nice. Oh, and in case you are wondering where all my money's gone, I'll show you. I thought about, you know, should I buy gear? I'm now really happy that I didn't because of the Oasis gear. But I thought maybe I'll give it a go and see if we get lucky and maybe get one of those. Because I really like the Karlstein costume, I have to be honest there. But there were quite a few pre-orders on that one. So I looked for one where there were only a few, but that I would also like, and I think this one looks really sick. Of course, this is really luck dependent, and I'm not having any hopes of getting it anytime soon or anything like that. But since we don't really have anything else that we would want to buy as of just right now, I thought, why not give it a try? So that's what we're doing. Okay, good. That looks good. Let's also give our pets some food, so that the next time we start again, we can start refreshed. Let's bring them all into slow mode, so they don't, you know, go down too quickly. Oh nice, they are already level 4 by now. He's level 2, and of course our newest companion on level 1, which is great. Okay, so last, oh, another one. Oh wow. Great, now that you have better gear, let's go test how much stronger you've become. Oh, because of course we've reached that DP challenge that he's given us. Okay, but nothing new just yet. Oh boy. Okay. So I will definitely leave it at that. I just want to have a look. So there's Neruda Shen we can talk to. There is Baratan Lancer we can go to finish this thing for the blacksmiths. And then on here is a second one again with another advice of Varks, which is nice. And then for some reason there's a quest in Velia? Oh, the rumor among the blacksmiths. It's in Velia. And then the dude in... Is that the dude? Oh, that's the one. For the Awakening quest line. So, looks like we've got our work cut out for ourselves. And then there's this one at the at the lava cave. Okay, so we're gonna finish this episode here. I'll definitely go for the Awakening quest line. I'll record it. I might do this as just as a separate one. And upload it on the side, because it is just taking us completely off track. But then I'm thinking, if we need to go to Velia for this one, I mean, it is somewhat close by. We'll see. But for the time being, I think today was really good. We've made a lot of progress story-wise. We've completed Mediah. We've captured Maudi. We we destroyed the evil plot. We've hit a couple of side quests as well. We are now essentially ready to go towards Valencia. I was saying, you know, we still need to upgrade gear, etc., but we actually don't, because we are ready now. This should be more than enough to take us through the entirety of the Valencia quest line. So, thank you again for joining me. Thank you for, you know, closing the third big chapter already on our journey through the wonderful world of Black Desert Online. I hope you enjoyed it up until this point. I hope I will be able to welcome you again in the near future. But thank you for today. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a really great rest of your day. Thank you, take care, bye bye.